For any of you guys that don't know,
stop. Listen, guys.
Whoa. For any of you guys that don't know, this is Gem Reviews. I've had long-standing issues with some of the videos that he's made when it comes into the Star Wars realm. And as I said, I just kind of want to talk about this. And in my opinion, I'm probably going to be discrediting a lot of what he has to offer. If he does make good points, I'll say he makes good points. But right now, I have an idea of where this is going. Gem Reviews, everybody.
Let's stop screwing around. Let's make the most woke product ever. Puke factor of 1,000%. I don't give a damn. Don't try to balance anything. Don't try to make any kind of sense. Let's get to it. Let's start with a good bong. All right. Great. Perfect. Loving this.
War is inevitable.
War, yeah. Kind of like Fallout, you know, war. War always starts a good trailer. Oh, there we go. Strong female character.
Oh,
she is like 40
shit.
pounds soaking wet, but she's going to be beating the crap out of everyone. Great.
Yeah, but see the difference here, Gem, and I'm going to make sure I point this out, and I'm going to make, she has the force. This isn't like watching Charlize Theron toss around 6'6", 280-pound men. This is not that. You can suspend your disbelief because there's this thing called the fucking force.
Good start.
One must destroy in order to create.
Great.
I have my problems with this show, but it's not that.
No Jedi.
Okay, great. Bad guy, white guy. Let's send the message right, like in the first 12 seconds of this thing, right? Give me like a white guy, but also older, so as to hit that boomer group, and give him like a fucking white beard, so as to make it super clear. Bad, white. That's the relationship we want to have, and we're no Jedi. Loving that too. You know, all of that crap about Jedis, you know, Star Wars, men. No.
Hot take. The Jedi are evil. Scarred, why would you say something like that? Oh, I don't know. We as Jedi only go around the universe and kidnap children at the ages of 3 and 4 years old. Tell them that they're not allowed to have any attachments, and they only get the father or mother figure that we give to them. And you know, fast forward a couple of thousand years, and when the Clone Wars happens, we're more than willing to throw you straight into battle. The Jedi are evil. Anyways, that's my hot take.
All of that is gone. It's all terrible. We look like Jedi, we act, but that's always bad.
You want to know what's woke, Gem Reviews? You throwing around words like woke, strong female, boomer. Maybe your grammar is a little too woke.
Especially when it's a man. Loving. Great. Bad.
But
I started hearing whispers.
Okay, now we're in business. Okay, now we have our strong female character. She has to be like ethnic, black. Loving it, perfect. But you know, put some of that alien
she's
shit
not
there,
black,
but not so much that it's confusing. We want to make it absolutely clear. We have a black strong.
She's fucking orange. You, God, you're being very, very, very damn ignorant here, Gem.
Female lead going on here.
Of Thrawn's return as heir
Thrawn's
to the
return.
Empire.
Wait. Thrawn, played by a white man, but wearing blue. Just, you know, all the exact same things he said about Balin and Ahsoka. $5 says he doesn't even pronounce Ahsoka right.
Yeah, Thrawn is bad. Man, bad.
Throng. Does Throng wear a thong?
Oh, here we have our confused, strong female character that she's gonna be bad for a while, but soon enough she'll come around.
Find Thrawn.
Another strong female character. Guys, all
Toasted.
leaders, other than the white guy that is the bad guy, all leaders have to be women. Women of some kind of ethnicity, you know.
Okay, see, this is what I have a problem with. People that think they're red-pilled, or on the right side of things. I don't mean right as politically right. I mean the right side of things. She's a witch from Dathomir. If you don't know the lore of Star Wars, then you wouldn't know this. She's a witch. They basically use dark magic and can do some pretty cool some pretty cool stuff. They were featured very heavily in the Clone Wars, in the Maul, and oh god, I can't remember his brother's name for the life of me right now. It was a long day. Savage. They were featured very heavily during that, and they're awesome. The Night Sisters are awesome. They are awesome. But yeah, he doesn't know this, and there are, in reality, in real life, there are cultures that are dominated by a matriarchy and not a patriarchy. But see, somebody that doesn't take in other information and just watches Star Wars or whatever new sci-fi thing is to just try to attempt to shit on it is an idiot. Do I have problems with this? So the show Ahsoka? Yes, I do. But it's not. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with wokeness. It has nothing to do with anything else. One of my biggest problems with the Disney stuff is the fact that lightsabers don't seem to lightsaber anything anymore. You know, in the Obi-Wan show, he was using it as a baton. In the Obi-Wan show, people are still living, even though they get ran through with a lightsaber. I won't spoil it in Ahsoka, but lightsabers don't lightsaber in Ahsoka very well either. So, and that's just one of my many problems with Disney. One of my many problems with Disney and Star Wars. But she's a nice sister, and this is idiotic. And he's being either ignorant or purposefully stupid to have his hot takes and get views.
Mix it up a little bit, but make sure women. Throw that shit against the wall, see what sticks. Eventually someone will like something we're doing here. Pyong.
Such as you.
His sound effects are spot on, though.
Okay, so it's the bad white or dyed white hair. So yeah, that's nice because she's the bad female character, so she's a little bit more white than the other ones, and she's going against the other female leader, right? All leaders must...
Jesus H. Monkey testicles. The woman that was on the bridge that the Sith, or not Jedi, killed was second in command because the commander... What's up, Pops? Because the commander, or the captain of the ship, went down to greet the not Jedi. I'm not spoiling anything for you. It happens in the first 5 minutes of the show. I will not make any more spoilers, but that's why she was running the bridge. But he wouldn't know that because he didn't watch the fucking show, but he's going to make content and he's going to make comments on it because he's acting like he did, when, of course, he didn't.
Be women.
I'm sorry for pausing immediately thereafter. I will never make content or make comments like this if I do not know what the hell is going on. If you're going to ask me, what do I think about the pronouns in Starfield? I think they're stupid and I don't think they belong. But that being said, outside of that, if somebody asks me, hey, Scarred, how do you accelerate a particle up to the speed of light? I'm going to say, I don't know, but there's a machine that does it, and I've seen it on TV. The same when it comes to developing. Whatever. I'm not gonna make a comment on stuff I don't know. Pops, this is Ahsoka, the new Star Wars show on Disney. It's I'll give it 2 stars out of 5. That's my opinion. You want to watch it for yourself and you think it's better than I do, cool. I'm not going to argue that. Everybody's opinion is going to be different. I just don't think the show is that good, which is disappointing.
Another women, right?
Sorry for immediately pausing. He's going to keep doing this women shit, and he doesn't even know that these characters came from the show Rebels. Did I watch all of Rebels? No, I did not. Did I watch the essential guide to the Rebels? Meaning, like, they said, here, watch this episode, these handful of episodes together. Then, bro, like, you still can't even make comments on this. Don't make comments that you don't know what's going on. It's Hera. She's a pretty cool character in the Rebel show. None of these characters were super overpowered in the show either. They all got wounded. They all were near death. They all sacrificed something. They all gain something after they sacrifice. But back then, when Star Wars was more about sacrificing to get better, then that's Star Wars. I don't want to get too deep into it, but the newest trilogy, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker, or whatever the hell it was called, these movies were not good, and they were not good for a multitude of reasons. But my biggest problem was Rey had no training. It did all of this, dyad in the Force, Palpatine's daughter, this, that, and the other. You still need training, and people need sacrifice. And I think that's what made the original and the prequel trilogy so good, is because the main characters in that sacrificed and put in the work, whereas these characters in the Disney shows did not.
Green, stuff in their head, alien, but women.
That's why I'm trying to convince you.
All women are the best warriors. That's simply science. That's a fact of nature, right? Women, guy that is...
They're all senators,
like
doofus.
And this one on the side, and that one there doesn't count. Right, but we
because Star Wars has never been about diversity since the 70s.
Are women, and
aliens
all of the
everywhere.
Best ever are of course women. Women are stronger, faster.
Racial diversity since like the 80s. They've never been. There's never been diversity in Star Wars.
And we have 1, 2, and these guys just on the side. Of course, we cannot have any actual white guy. Make sure it's some mixed ethnicity kind of thing, or black. That works too, but no white guys. I don't want to see a single white dude in space. Okay, let's cut that crap once and for all.
Got some race thing going on here, buddy.
I see a little bit of romance going on there.
There's no romance,
Hey,
dipshit.
wait a minute. That has potential. Let's go.
There's no romance between the females so far, dipshit. But once again, you didn't watch the show, but you're going to make comments on it.
Go back there. So we have that. Oh, okay. A little bit of a flirting around.
Exactly.
Could we have a little bit of naked alien chicks going at it? That would be awesome. We would hit that target as
Please
well.
don't expose your anime fetishes, Gem.
Oh, she's another strong female character. Yeah. Ethnicity? Yeah. Hit that button like a damn ass.
She's Mandalorian.
Go with that. Yeah. And we have that pink hair going on. Loving this. It's kind of pink.
It's Sabine,
kind of blue,
dude.
Kind of red Asian, strong female
Star Trek
lady. And she's stubborn. She's just so hard-headed.
I'm sure Gem would have a big problem with Uhura from the original Star Trek. Oh, and Chekhov and Scotty, because Scotty's white, but he's Scottish, so minority immediately. Oh, and Spock, because he's some weird alien. I mean, by Gem's viewpoint, they're all just there to put down the white man.
Because, well,
I'm not even trying to get into this whole thing, but
I bet your master found
dear God.
Of course.
Never got to finish my training.
Oh, she never had any master. She needs no man master thing.
Gem, you are by far one of the biggest incompetent content creators when it comes to Star Wars.
She's already as awesome and as powerful as anyone could ever be. Why would she ever need any kind of master, training, instructor, or learn anything when she's already awesome?
I walked away from him.
How much more of this is there?
I walked away from him. Of course. Just like I walked away from Sabine.
Like I walked away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me.
Yeah, she beats a spaceship. Yeah, we could steal this from Captain America. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it hasn't been stolen from other shows.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can.
Yeah, Latino space guy.
See this through.
Okay, yeah, this is perfect.
Nice haircut.
Yeah, make her like more masculine, because we all know that the strongest women out there kind of behave like men. That's always something to strive towards. As a strong female feminist is look like a
How much
man
more of
or
this
act
is there?
like a man and have man-like behavior
Oh
in general.
my God! I'm sorry, guys. I can't finish this. This is absolute drivel. This is some of the most bogus bullshit I've ever seen put out by a content creator when it comes to watching Star Wars and knowing anything about Star Wars. You, sir, are a fool. And I'm going to steal a line from Lord of the Rings. Next time, throw yourself in while you're at it. Hey, thank you. Somebody did a sub and it's not popping up, but thank you so very much. I appreciate it very, very much. This is absolute crap from this particular content creator, and you, sir, are an idiot. Let's see. Yeah, he Thrawn created over 30 years ago. They were created. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Gem Reviews, this is by far the dumbest take on Star Wars I've had the pleasure or displeasure of watching in a long time. You, sir, are open up a Star Wars history book or watch some new Star Wars. I'm not talking about just Disney Star Wars. I'm talking about like the Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch. But I know you won't. I know you won't.